Welcome to Night Signal Files, recovered transmissions, lost recordings, and stories that were never meant to be heard.
Hello? I don't think this thing inside me was ever something that entered. I think it's something that's been here long before I was even born. My name is Eliza. I'm 26 years old. I'm calling from Manchester. I live alone in a small apartment, second floor, one bedroom, a narrow kitchen, and a bathroom with a mirror I don't use anymore. I work from home, data entry, so most days it's just me, alone, quiet, normal. At least, that's what I thought. It started small, so small I almost ignored it. Just moments, little gaps, like walking into a room and forgetting why you're there. But this felt different, because sometimes I didn't remember getting up at all. I would be sitting at my desk, typing, and then suddenly I'd be standing in the hallway. No memory of moving, no reason to be there. At first, I blamed it on being tired. Too much work, not enough sleep. I told myself it was nothing. But then, the gaps got longer. One night, I woke up on the floor, right beside my bed. My blanket was still perfectly laid out, like I had never left it. But I was there, lying on the cold floor, facing the wall, and my hand was pressed flat against it, like I had been listening. I didn't move right away. I just stayed there, trying to understand, because something felt wrong. Not scary, not yet, just wrong, like I had interrupted something. After that, things changed. Not just what I was doing, but how I felt. There were moments where everything inside me would just go quiet. No thoughts, no emotions, just stillness. And during those moments, my body would still move. I need you to understand that. I was aware, but I wasn't in control. It felt like I was sitting somewhere behind my own eyes, watching. The first time I got really scared was because of my notebook. I keep one on my desk, just for reminders, simple things. But one morning, I opened it, and it was filled. Pages and pages of writing. Neat, careful, all in my handwriting. But I didn't remember writing any of it, not a single word. I started reading. At first, it didn't make sense, just names, over and over. Then dates, then places, repeated again and again and again. Some of the names I didn't recognize. Others felt familiar, but not in a normal way, more like something I should know, but don't. The dates were worse, because they weren't recent. Some were from the 90s, some from the 80s, and a few even earlier. Then I saw one date that made my stomach drop. It was my birthday, written over and over. Same date, same year, again and again. And next to it, there were notes, different styles of writing, like someone had been practicing, repeating, learning. And one sentence kept appearing, over and over and over. Arrival confirmed. I just sat there, staring at the page, trying to understand, trying to explain it. But the more I looked, the less it felt like something I wrote, and more like something that was recorded, like a log, like documentation. That's when the feeling started, and I don't know how to describe it properly, because it didn't feel like something was watching me from outside. It felt like something inside me was watching everything, every thought, every movement, every second, waiting. I didn't know what to do, so I started looking for answers online, forums, articles, anything. Most of them said the same thing: stress, anxiety, dissociation. But one post said something different: possession. I almost laughed. I really did. But for some reason, that word stayed in my head. A few days later, I found myself sitting in a church, in a small office, across from a priest. I didn't tell him everything at first, just the basics, the gaps, the writing, the feeling. He listened, quietly, didn't interrupt, didn't react much. But when I mentioned the dates and the names, something changed, just slightly, but I saw it. He asked if I would agree to a blessing. Nothing serious, nothing extreme, just a prayer. I said yes, because at that point, I just wanted it to stop. We sat in silence. Then he started praying, softly, calm, nothing dramatic. And then, something happened. I felt it first, before I understood it. A pressure, deep inside my chest. Not pain, just pressure. Like something had suddenly become aware. My hands started to shake. Not violently, just enough that I noticed. Then, my breathing changed, slower, deeper, and I wasn't doing it. Then, my mouth opened. I didn't mean to speak, but I did, and the voice that came out was mine, but the words weren't. I started saying things, names, dates, places, the same ones from the notebook, but this time they came faster, clearer, like I wasn't reading them, like I was remembering them. The priest stopped praying immediately. I looked at him because something in the room felt different. His face was pale, not scared, but shaken, like he had just realized something he didn't expect. Then he looked at me and asked, "Eliza, how long has it been with you?" I tried to answer, I really did, but the words that came out weren't mine. Since before she had a name. I remember the silence after that. The kind of silence that feels too heavy, like the air itself is listening. The priest didn't move. He just stared at me. Not confused, not questioning, like he already knew something was very wrong. I tried to speak again, to explain, to tell him that wasn't me, but my body felt slow, heavy, like something inside me was holding me still. Then he asked another question. "Who are you speaking for?" I wanted to say my name. I tried. I really tried. But my mouth opened and something else answered. Not for her. My voice, but flatter, colder, like it didn't belong to me anymore. I felt my chest tighten, my heart started racing, and for the first time, I was actually scared. Not of what was happening, but of how familiar it felt. Like this wasn't new, like this had happened before. The priest stood up slowly, careful, measured. He reached for something on the table, a small bottle, holy water. He stepped closer, raised his hand, and the moment the water touched my skin, nothing happened. No burning, no reaction, no pain, just nothing. The drops slid down my arm and disappeared, like they had been absorbed. The priest froze. I saw it in his face, that shift, that moment where belief becomes certainty. He stepped back, just one step, and whispered, "This isn't possession." My stomach dropped, because I already knew. I just didn't want to say it. He started asking questions, fast now, focused. When did this start? I tried to answer, but again, my body responded first. Before memory. His eyes narrowed. Before childhood? Before breath. That's when everything inside me started to shake. Not my body, something deeper. Like something had been waiting for this moment, waiting to be recognized. The priest's voice lowered. Before birth? There was a pause, and then I smiled. I didn't mean to. I felt it happen. The corners of my mouth lifting, slowly, without permission, and then the answer came. Yes. That word didn't feel like it came from me. It felt old, heavy, final. The room felt smaller after that. Not physically, but like something had closed in. The priest backed away, not in panic, in understanding, like he had just stepped into something he couldn't undo. He asked one more question, and I'll never forget it. Then what is she? I tried to speak, but this time it didn't just use my voice. It used my breath, my throat, my body, everything. A vessel. I felt tears run down my face, but I wasn't crying, not really, because inside, I was still there, still watching, still trapped, and for the first time, I understood something. This wasn't something that entered me. This wasn't something that attached itself to me. This wasn't something that could be removed. This was something that had always been here, something that had grown with me, something that knew everything about me, because it was there for everything. My first breath, my first word, my first memory. It didn't learn me, it remembered with me. The priest stepped back again. He didn't try to continue the prayer. He didn't try to touch me again, because I think he realized something I was just beginning to understand. There was nothing to remove, because I wasn't the original. I was the one that came after. The room went quiet again, but this time it felt different, like something had finished, like something had been confirmed. The priest looked at me one last time, and his voice was almost a whisper. There's no exorcism for this. That should have scared me, but it didn't, because something inside me felt relieved, like it had been waiting to hear that. I stood up slowly. My body felt normal again, light, controlled, but not by me, not completely. I walked toward the door, and just before I left, I turned back. I don't know why. Maybe I thought I could still say something, still ask for help, still fix this. But when I opened my mouth, the words came out wrong. Soft, calm, grateful. Thank you for confirming. The priest didn't answer. He just watched me leave, and I could feel it. that feeling again, from inside, watching, satisfied. It's been 3 days since that happened. I haven't gone back. I haven't told anyone, because I don't think there's anything anyone can do. And the strange part is, everything feels normal again. No gaps, no missing time, no writing in the notebook, no strange movements, nothing. It's quiet now, completely quiet. But that's what scares me the most, because sometimes when I sit still long enough, I can feel it. Not moving, not speaking, just there. And every now and then, I think something small, something simple, and before I can finish the thought, I hear it, inside my head, finishing it for me. I don't think I'm losing control anymore. I think it doesn't need to take it, because it already has it. If you're listening to this, and you've ever felt something inside you that doesn't feel like you, don't ignore it. Don't try to push it away. And whatever you do, don't ask when it started. Because if the answer comes back and it says, before you were born, then it's already too late.
Like and subscribe. Don't miss the next story, the one that gets under your skin. Here at Night Signal Files, you don't find the signal. It finds you.